Okay, here we go. This is it, everyone. We have reached the finale of the iconic Federation VRast Battle Royale. We have three remaining voted characters. Rachel, who was voted by ZellVR, Anastasia, who was voted by Rouge Loveful, and Catastrophe Alex, who was voted for by Noir VT. Without further ado, let's get this over with. First up, Anastasia versus Shade. So we already have one. Okay. Okay. Anastasia versus Shade. Wonder if Rouge is going to make it. Shade has won a good amount of matches already, so I think maybe like 2 when I think about it. But anyway, here we go. I don't have to worry about the eliminated thing because we're going to be at one last standing, so I don't need to have references. Here we go. Anastasia versus Shade. See who wins. And already it's Shade that goes in. Has already one dark counter on Anastasia and is applying lots of pressure. Already a counter going on. Anastasia better do something. Oh, is this going to be it? Anastasia might as well go ahead and focus on... never mind. I was going to see if she was going to focus on getting as much as she can in meter. Anastasia gets a good counter. The pokes are coming around. Good punish there. Nice use with the move there for a counter. She has meters. Shade has 2. Is that going to be it? And it is a counter. Oh, but he wastes. He's already wasted. And it's a trade. Is that going to be it? Oh, she got an anti-air, but she's at a risk. Is this going to be it? Oh. If she can get a combo in, that should be helpful. Is that going to be it? Oh, is that it? That is it. Anastasia's out. Shade is moving on. All right. That's the match there. Unfortunate. I was hoping Rouge would last longer. But let's go ahead and remove. And let's move on. Stephanie and Olivier. Right? All right, here we go. Stephanie versus Olivier. All right. Interesting. Right, already going with trading left and right. Stephanie better do something. Olivier is getting good with their combos. Goes with the... I'm getting a little too late on it, but here we go. Stephanie pushes Olivier away. Olivier's 2 meter stocks, but it's Stephanie that uses... Oh, is this going to be it? Okay, I did not expect that. Alright, Olivier has 3. Stephanie used hers. Olivier got to find some way to go with using her meter a lot more efficiently. All 3 of them have been blocked. Stephanie has the lead. Is that it? Oh no, she whiffed the last one. Alright, there's a combo. Alright, we're tied. Stephanie has the advantage with 1 meter stock. And she uses it. Right? Olivia's doing well now, but Stephanie's kicking around with the opportunity. Olivia better use her meter properly. She almost got it. And that's it. Olivier moves on. Stephanie has been eliminated. Okay. Moving on. Next up is Elise and Shadowken. Okay, here we go. Alright, Elise versus Shadowken. Right. Elise going with combo. Shadowken did earlier. Oh, that's... Oh, pretty good there. Elise is going out with the EX. EX move there. Oh, is she actually going to do it? And she has enough meter for another, and that's KO. Alright, first round goes to Elise. Shadowken has close to 2 meter. So I wonder how he's going to end up going with using it. Is that going to be a counter? Oh, nothing. But there's a counter. Is that going to work? Oh, there's a counter. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good right there. Elise has an opportunity, at least in some ways, but she has to go with using her projectiles a lot more. And she's actually doing well with stopping Shadowken. Shadowken probably would... He saves his meter for next round, so he has something to work with. Oh, is that going to be it? It's a counter. He's going with resets, block stuns, or block strings. Get meter going. Elise now has 1. Is she going to end up using it? No, but Shadowken just used his that he got. Elise has to do something. Alright, that was a little close to the end, but it connected. Ooh. Alright, there it is. Shadowken moves on. Okay. Elise. Okay, moving on. Next up is Brian versus Alex. Alright, we're going quite fast with the matchups. We're doing this quickly. I think we can get this by at least an hour and 10, maybe less. Most likely less. Brian versus Alex. Alright, it's Brian that takes the first one. Oh, a counter, but failed. Alex is poking, keeping Brian at a distance. Is that gonna be it? Oh no, it's the wrong one. They're a little neck to neck. Alex still has the advantage. He has meter to work with. Is it gonna work? And no, it does not. No. Only goes with that dust move there. And Brian takes the first round. Okay. And he whiffs his EX move from afar. Well, at least he has a round that he won, but Alex can turn this around. Oh, Brian has 2 now. And whiffs the attack again. Okay, Alex better do something. He has meter to work with. Well, he punishes Brian, but Brian has 2 more. If he gets up close and gets a combo going with the EX, he wins. Or just gets another hit. Oh, Alex is 1 wit, and there it is. And there we have it. Alex is out. Okay, let's move on. W9N5 versus Olivier. Hold on. I've been noticing that the numbers have actually been kinda close. Like, not like numbers, but the voting was kinda close to each other. But if that's how it's gonna have to be, then okay. Okay, W9N5 versus Olivier, so okay, here we go. W9N5 versus Olivier. Go. Alright, Olivier. Oh. Alright, W9N5. W9N5 better do something quick. He's getting the advantage needed. But he ended up not living up to it. He needs to get that pressure going when it comes to stopping aerial attacks. But Olivier has 1 round. W9N5 is keeping his distance now. Oh, but just walks right into that. Oh, that actually connects. Okay. Now he's getting somewhere, but Olivier better be careful. Oh, dodges the attack there. Throws the projectile, gets close. The hard knockdown. 1-1. Final round. Here we go. Olivier goes with the cross up. But it's a counter from W9N5. Is that going to connect? Oh, it does. Okay. Right. Olivier's in the corner here. What is she going to do? W9N5 takes... Oh, that was a good one right there. That was the advantage I was talking about. But unfortunately, it was W9N5 that moved. Olivier is out. Okay, where is Olivia? Okay, moving on. Catastrophe Alex versus Catherine. Okay, Catastrophe Alex is Noir's voted one. So if Noir loses this, it is Zell that wins, even if she hasn't fought. So if Catastrophe Alex wins, there we have it. But not really. Still, there has to be an elimination from one of these two voters. So it's Rachel and Catastrophe Alex that remain, involving the voted characters. But let's see if he'll make it. Catastrophe Alex versus Catherine. She's already doing well with her combos, keeping close whenever she can, and when she needs to find some way to trick him around or anything, she needs to keep her distance. Catastrophe Alex has used his meter, but here comes Catherine. The attack whiffs, projectile cancelled after being hit. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, she ended up going with the advancing and just led herself right to Catastrophe Alex. They're close. And it's Catherine that takes the win. Oh, but she's already getting the advantage. Catastrophe Alex now finally getting somewhere, but kind of whiffed on a couple of those, but that's okay. Oh, he's got to be careful now. Catherine has, good use of that to keep the block string and keeping her distant, but is that going to be it? Oh, no. Is that going to be it? Is Zell going to be the one to win? And it is. The winner of the voted characters is Zell VR with Rachel, bypassing the wheel every time. At least within this variation, that is. So I'll have to give the prize money to Zell later today. Alright, let's move on. Alexis versus Fayashali. Right? Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, right. Won't need to worry about this anymore. Alright, Alexis versus Fayashali. Right, it's Fayashali that took the got the first hit. Good way of going with setups and resets. Alexis better do something. Fayashali's doing well. Oh, good counter from Alexis. Oh, but that didn't go well. And it's Fayashali that takes the first round. All right, only 140 there. Oh, goes with it. That's going to carry forward. Good counter. Oh, is this going to be it? Oh, good counter. Not a cross-up, but that's going to be it, isn't it? Oh, not yet, not yet. And it's Fayashili that takes it. Fayashili was the winner of tournament number 7 from NVVT. It's going to be kind of a shocker to see Fayashili win this one. Well, here we go. W9N4 versus W9N5. Okay. Once again, another rival, like counterpart matchup. We're gonna finally see who takes the win against these two, or at least for this Battle Royale specifically. Alright, here we go. W9N4 versus W9N5. Right, W9N5 gets the first block string combo, but it's W9N4 that hits W9N5 successfully. Punish. What's gonna happen? Block strings, but no meter to gain. Not gonna work. Little neck to neck now. Good counter from W9N5. We'll address them as 4 and 5 for this one. So far, 4 and 5 are neck to neck a little bit. 4 has one stock of meter and he ends up using it and did not succeed, but did win the round. Alright. That's one round for 4. 5 take the second. Oh, this is a good punish opportunity, and it is. W9N4 now goes. 4 is going to go with putting 5 at the corner. Not going to be enough. Good punish. Good counter. Oh, is this gonna... Oh, is that it? Oh, he got him. He managed to pick him up there. All right, they are neck to neck, close to the meter, a little more from 5. This is going to be it. W9N4 takes it. 4 does well. Half HP from 5. And that's a counter. W9N4 is about to take it. 5 does well, at least by getting additional hits going. He's got it, and there's the punish. He's getting closer. Oh, and there's a good counter right there. Good counter. He's got him at a distance. Is that it? That is it. The winner of the match is W9N4. Wow. Right, just gotta remove W9N5 now. Let's keep going. Next up is Samantha versus Niaye. I don't know. Samantha did have one match, I think, but Niaye did not have a single one. We're at 24 minutes, so yeah, we're definitely gonna get this under an hour. Okay, Samantha. And Niaye. Okay, here we go. Samantha. versus Nia Ye. And it's Nia Ye that gets the first hit. Goes with the first combo. Alright, Samantha uses her meter. And she's been going with more heavier attacks, so more damage was coming around. Oh, good use there, but I don't know if a jump was going to work unless timing was a little better. Is that going to connect? It does. Nia Ye has a little left, and it's Samantha that takes the first round. Right? Nia Ye, once again, first hit. The EX used by Samantha. Nia Ye has to do something. Oh, is that going to be a good... Alright, that's a good connected combo. That's 9 hits there. Nia Ye better get on a huge comeback. And she could. Oh, she's keeping her distance. And the reach was enough for Samantha to take the win. Alright. Keep an eye on all the... Okay. Let's see. That was Nia Ye. Alright. On. Next up is M8Z2 versus Brian. Did M8Z2 have a match? Maybe in the incomplete one, but when it comes to, like, the official... Probably not. I'm not sure. Alright. Here we go. M8Z2 versus Brian. Right? Goes with the range. Brian counters. Combo from M8Z2. Oh, I don't know if that would be like an intended bait, but it worked. Alright, that's the first round. Goes to M8Z2. Alright, here we go. Sorry, spaced out a little bit. Okay, Brian's got close to 2 meter stocks. M8Z2 has 1. She goes with the combo extension. Brian better use it properly, and he misses. Oh, that's something to really stop. Oh, is that going to be enough? And it is. Nice. Okay, M8Z2 has to do something now that Brian's getting the lead. Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. Brian's got the advantage. Has 1 stock of meter. And there's the counter. Oh, it actually blocked. Okay. But Brian's getting the lead now. Is this going to be it? And it is. M8Z2 is out. Brian moves on. Okay, moving on. And the next match is Ulrai and Catherine. Catherine was the one that eliminated Catastrophe Alex, who had the Ultima style. Would Catherine do the same to Ulrai? Scroll all the way down here. There she is. All right, here we go. All right, Ulrai versus Catherine. All right, Ulrai takes the first combo and hits. Lock strings coming around, and it's a good counter there. That was really good. Catherine has got to do something. Goes with her ice, but still has good ways to stop. Catherine better do something quick. And it's a counter. Ulrai takes the first round. Not really enough to... Oh, but based on spacing, that works. Good use of the moves. There it goes. If she uses a special after this, she's going to have a good setup. Oh, but there's a whiff right there. Oh, there's a whiff. Oh, is that going to be it? He has enough for... Oh, is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? It isn't. Okay. Now it is. Ulrai takes the round. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove Catherine. Okay. Next match is Michael versus Mike. Okay, here we go. Okay, Michael versus Mike. Okay, it's Mike that got the first combo string. Michael got the first hit connected. This one's definitely something. Mike is keeping his distance. Oh, is this going to be it? Puts them close, neck to neck. Michael goes with the combos, but is it going to connect? Definitely does. Good counter there. And it's the first round going to Michael. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not expect that. Good combo from Mike. Good use of the projectiles. Mike has meter, but is it going to be enough? Oh, is that it? That's it. Michael moves on. Mike is out. Wow. Make sure the thing is good. Okay, we are down to 11 characters left. Synthochorus versus Michael. Synthochorus, where is he? There he is. Synthochorus was the one, if I remember correctly, that won the first match of the Battle Royale, so let's see how we do. Let's see how he does this time. Here we go. Synthochorus versus. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, we did the wrong one. Hold on. Try that again. Alright, so a little scuff there. There we go. Much better. Alright, here we go. Is it going to be the same stage? Or... Okay, no. Alright, Synthochorus versus Michael. Let's go. Alright, Synthochorus goes with the combo. Oh, he tries to go with the grab, but unfortunately it was too far. Michael's doing a lot on this. Trades are happening, so... Oh, is that going to be it? And a punish comes from Synthochorus. Counter from Michael. Just one hit away. Michael has a way to get a comeback. Oh, that's not the move he should have used, because now there's the punish. Alright. Synthochorus getting countered. Oh, no, he's not getting countered. He was countered. But he wasn't at a good start at the beginning. Michael trying to get pressure going. Is that going to work? Nope. He's backing off, but he got Michael punished. Good punish from Synthochorus. Michael's got to get some way to get in. He's got the distance going. Good way of poking. He has one stock of meter. Is he going to use it? And he does. Alright, final round. Who's going to take it? Good counter from Michael. Good counter. Synthochorus better do something. Goes with the hard knockdown. Is that going to work? No, but it does. Or at least did something, I'm guessing. Good punish. Good counter. Another counter. And here comes the combo. Is this going to be it? And it is. Synthochorus eliminates Michael and is moving on in the Battle Royale. I did that right. Yeah. Okay. Alright, moving on. Wait, do I have the screen? Okay, go. Next match. Okay, it's Shadow Ken, so we'll spin the right wheel. Rachel. Shadow Ken versus Rachel. Zell already won in the voter side, but let's see if she takes the win on the other. All right, here we go. Shadow Ken versus Rachel. All right, it's Rachel that gets the first hit, and it was a punish. A punish into a combo by Shadow Ken. Tries to go with a reset. Dodges the EX move. Rachel's got something, but if she manages to get that one super going, Rachel has one stock of meter, so does Shadow Ken. Shadow Ken takes the first round. He uses it. And it's Rachel that uses hers properly. Good amount of damage there. Now Shadow Ken that goes with the combo, tries to go with a reset opportunity, but Rachel manages to counter that. Shadow Ken goes and has one stock of meter. Is Rachel not going to make it? Oh, she has an opportunity. She goes with the stop. And is that it? And that is... Shadow Ken is moving on and Rachel is out. But still, ZellVR won the voter side, so she gets the $5. That said, let's see who is going main. Right, let's see who's going to keep going, who's going to be out. Samantha versus W9N4. 42 minutes, we should be good. Okay, there's Samantha. Okay. All right, Samantha versus W9N4. Right, so far so good. Samantha is now getting the lead. W9N4 trying to get as much meter as he can. Good punish there from Samantha. Goes with the EX and connects it. W9N4 does have meter. Is he going to use it? Box streams from Samantha. There's a trade, an anti-air combo, but no use of meter. And that's going to be the first round? No, it is not. Okay, now it is. Alright, W9N4 has an advantage involving meter, but Samantha has just one more round to win to eliminate W9N4. Alright, W9N4 goes with the hit, follows it up with the EX. Goes with a good way of stopping W9N4 twice. He goes with using the meter after just a single hit. A counter. And she has an extra she has another stock of meter after that, using the first EX of that. Is it going to be enough? And it is! Samantha eliminates W9N4. Okay. Oh wait, no. I did the wrong one. W9N4 and W9N4. Alright, we are now down to 8 more characters. Let's see who's next. Okay, Zenvalo versus Shadow Ken. Okay. This is going to be something. Zenvalo created Shadow Ken through the essence of Ken himself. So let's see who's going to move on. The creator, by extents, or the creation, by extents. And they're thinking alike. Alright, so far Zenvalo and Ken are neck to neck. And it's Zenvalo that has the advantage. Is that going to be enough? No, it just pushes Shadow Ken back a little bit. Projectile use. What is Shadow Ken going to do? And it's Zenvalo that takes the first round. Is that going to work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Shadow Ken has meter. Zenvalo is already getting something. He keeps going those block strings and getting those hits connected. He's going to definitely have a lot to work with. Shadow Ken better take advantage of the meter that he has. But it won't. Is that going to fail? Well, he tries using the meter in a certain way, but that is it. It is Zenvalo that moves on to the next. I wouldn't say next of anything. Just knowing that he's going to stay in. Shadow Ken is out. Alright, 7 more to go. Next up, Zenvalo versus Samantha. If I can recall correctly, everyone here has been in a match already, so... let's see where this takes us. All right. Here we go. Zenvalo versus Samantha. Right. Samantha got the first combo, first hit too. Zenvalo followed along with a combo of his own. Dodges the projectile. Zenvalo's got to make sure that he keeps his distance when it comes to how Samantha goes, but Samantha has to be careful about how he goes with resets and so on. Oh, and it goes with the projectile. That's something. Samantha better use her meter in some way. Goes with a counter, but a little bit tricky there, and a hit goes. It's Zenvalo that takes the first round. Samantha's close to 2. Zenvalo's just got his first one. Samantha's going with 2 meter stocks. Is she going to use it properly? She can perfectly use it with a counter, but unfortunately, she ends up missing it. Zenvalo's got Samantha in a corner. Even if that is blocked, the fact that it pushes Samantha to the corner is still advantage of its own. Unless, you know, she counters. But she has 2 meter. What is going to happen? Is that... oh, no. She has 2. She better use in some way to go with the wake up, and she doesn't. It is Zenvalo that eliminates Samantha. Oh goodness, we are now down to the final 6. Here we go. Zenvalo versus M8Z2. Wait a minute, hold on. Didn't M8Z2 already get eliminated, though? Yeah, she got eliminated by Ryan. Yeah, she's not... yeah, she's already out. I forgot to delete her. Hold on. Okay, Zenvalo versus Yashili. There we go. Just to make sure we have clarification for Yashili. I forgot how the heck did I not get her. Wait a minute. Oh gosh, I think I already butchered this, but you know, it wouldn't even matter that much because we already have our winner. Okay, for Yashili. Yashili has been doing quite well. The Ultima style has been quite well. Let's see if that changes. Alright. Zenvalo versus Fayashili. Yeah, here we go. Fayashili takes the first one. Goes with the extension. Block strings. Zenvalo keeps his distance, blocking all the attacks, but doesn't block that one. He's taking the advantage. Now she's in the corner. That's going to be a block there. Good cross up and counter and reset. But it's a counter there. Is that going to work? Good cross up and counter. And there is a counter right there. That was really good. That was one of the best matches involving that kind of stuff. But Fayashili takes the first round. There's a trade. There's a counter. Another counter. And she uses her meter. Oh, and she's using everything. She's already got the advantage. Zenvalo better do something. Oh, but he whiffs the attack, but does go with using, and good punish there, and that is it. Fayashili is moving on. Zenvalo is out. Okay, we're removing Zenvalo. Down to the final four. Let's see who's next. Shade versus Fayashili. Alright, Shade versus Fayashili. Already a dark counter. 2 dark counters. Fayashili is going to have to be careful when it comes to those counters. Shade can do very well with what he has. Fayashili has... Oh, is that going to connect? Oh, it doesn't. I don't know if that counts as another counter, because it may be the same type. Fayashili has meter now. Is this going to work? Is that enough? Not yet. And there it is. Okay, Fayashili takes the first round. There's the first one. Oh, that is a great response. Shade is keeping her away. But now she's coming back using meter. What is Shade going to do? Okay, the attack is whiffed. He uses another. There it is. And it's the extension. That's really good. Alright, it's 1-1. Fayashili has a way to keep things going, but Shade has the dark counters that can work with. He keeps advancing, blocking attacks. The responses are there. Oh, there's a grab. Oh, is this going to be it? Shade has enough to work with, involving 1 more meter stock to grab. Maybe even 2 if he goes with the damage output. Oh, he whiffs. And that's going to be it, isn't it? No, it isn't. She still has meter, but she whiffed it. And that is it. Shade eliminates Fayashili and is moving on to the final 3 with Synthochorus and Olrai. We have 1 Wild, 1 Dark, and 1 Ultima left. Here it is. 2 more matches, everyone. Synthochorus versus Olrai. So we now know the final battle will have Shade. Synthochorus. Get Olrai. This will be the last time I have to use the wheel. Here we go, everyone. Synthochorus versus Olrai. Alright. Trade. Oh, ends up using the wrong one. Olrai goes with the attack. Keeps going. And uses meter. His EX takes now Synthochorus to lower than half his HP. Oh, but it's a miss. Olrai doesn't whiff the attack. Synthochorus blocks all the attacks. Another side switch, but is that going to be enough? And there's the advancement there. Olrai takes the first round. And here comes Synthochorus using his meter. Still staying up close. Goes with the counter. Goes with the block string. Blocks the attack and counters. That was actually really good there. If he doesn't use the meter, then he's perfectly fine. At least, unless he screws up. And now Synthochorus is set far away. He doesn't have any projectiles, so he has to be careful of how he's going to approach. He's poking, keeping his distance, and uses it. Okay, we got quite an advantage to see when it comes to Synthochorus. But Olrai has to make sure that he keeps himself distant, and he misses. Is that going to be it? He's already taken almost close to the half of HP of Synthochorus. What is Synthochorus going to do to respond? He counters with a jump, goes with the hard knockdown. Is that going to work? Okay, it's a grab. Didn't really go well. Good punish there. We're getting close to the end. Who's going to take it? Oh, he whiffs the attack because of Synthochorus being too short to the ground. Or very low to the ground, and it's Synthochorus that eliminates Olrai. We now have our final 2. And of course, that will be Shade and Synthochorus. I will actually go to the title screen, and I'll go over here, go to Arena, and watch CPU, and we'll have our winner. Okay, so here we go. Shade and Synthochorus. Only one will win this Battle Royale. Shade from Gen 1 or Synthochorus from Gen 3. And this will not be a best of 2 or best of 3. This will be a 1 match, but this will be only 1 match. 3 rounds, best 2 of that round, that's it. And so far, yep, it's going pretty well. Synthochorus goes in with the advantage of his EX. Shade uses his EX to get a shadow counter and some chip damage. But it's Synthochorus that takes the first round. And I don't have to worry about showing or actually looking at the OBS screen. I can just go straight into the game this time. Alright. Shade's now finally doing something. He goes with adding one dart counter. If he goes with block strings or something else on it, he has a good chance of utilizing more. Synthochorus is now coming in. He has 2 meter stocks. He goes with the counter. He doesn't use it. He has 3 meter stocks. And now we have 2 on that. I don't know if he already used it, but now it's very close to the end. Is he going to grab and make it work? He doesn't. He does not. He's close to the end. Is this it? He goes with going 1 hit left, and it's over for Shade. And that is it. We have our winner of the first Iconic Federation VRast gosh, I can't even speak. Okay. The winner of the first Iconic Federation VRast Battle Royale is Synthochorus. Congratulations to Synthochorus for winning the Battle Royale. Wow. That is insane. And here I thought that we were going to have another Ultima winner, but no, the winner is Synthochorus. All right. So with that, that's it. Just go ahead and do this. That's everyone. Synthochorus is the winner of the overall Battle Royale, and the voter winner is Rachel. Which means ZellVR wins. Okay, that is going to be the end of the stream. I'm actually glad that I'm still managing to stream. So I actually had to wake up like at 7:40 something. And I managed to get out at 4 p.m. So I think with how things are going, it's going to be a little bit rough, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure things count. Besides that, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. That is the end of the Battle Royale. So stay tuned for the next part of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. We'll have 2 parts there. And then we'll go to the extra finale of Super Mario Galaxy. And the first extra part of Super Mario Galaxy 2. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned next time, and may the best be upon all of you. Take care.